The first person I ever called Godfather was Vito Corleone. I only met him a couple of times. I was just a soldier for the family back then. Times were tough. Assassins even gunned down Vito. Sonny, his eldest, fought back while the Don recovered and paid the price. Michael, the youngest brother behind Fredo, took over the reins. He and Tom led a war against the five families. They pulled the strings, and my boss, Aldo Trapani, pulled the trigger. He's Michael's right-hand man now, running the family in New York. These days, opportunity is everywhere. But so are new families, fighting for their share. It took a man like Hyman Roth to get everyone to the table. We're gonna divide up Cuba, get richer than we ever could back in the States. This'll be good for the family, and for me. My name is Dominic.
Bring it here, let me see it. My age had better be correct. I am always accurate about my age.
May you live to 100, Mr. Roth.
Congratulations.
Cheers.
To your health. Salud.
Well, the doctors might disagree, but what do they know? These are wonderful things we've achieved in Cuba. This government knows how to help business, to encourage it. The hotels here are bigger and swankier than any of the rug joints we put up in Vegas.
Not all the hotels.
Michael Corleone's accepted, of course. But the point I'm making is this, that now we have what we have always needed. Real partnership with the government.
Salud.
Cheers. Salud.
And at the time of my retirement, I turn over all my interests in the Cuba operation to you, my partners. To the Corleone family and Aldo Trapani, the Hotel Capri.
Grazie.
The Nacional will go to Rico Granados, and the Sevilla Biltmore to Samuel Mangano, here with us all the way from Sicily. The rest of you will also share in handling my non-casino operations. Gentlemen, rebels and petty criminals are Cuba's past. We are its future. L'chaim.
Gendan. Salud.
Fredo, you're just like your brother. You're smart.
What's on your mind, Dominic? How you enjoying Cuba?
It's great, Michael. I like the little things here, you know? Nice change of pace from New York.
That's good. When this deal is done, we're gonna do great things in this country. Tomorrow's a new year, my friend. The start of a new future for the Corleone family.
Salud. To the future. By the way, where did Aldo go?
He went downstairs for the New Year's celebration. We should talk to him. Make sure everything is set for tomorrow's meeting.
Your brother is making the right... You're Dominic, right? All those underboss in New York? I'm Roth.
Mr. Roth, it's an honor. Happy birthday.
Thank you. This is quite a country, isn't it? I think I'll move here from Florida once the deal is complete. Let Michael take care of things back home.
Come on, do it as a favor. For me.
I'm Rico. Rico Granados. And you would be?
Dominic. I work for Aldo Trapani in New York.
Ah, Michael Corleone's man. I know Trapani. Tried to bring him in on a land deal in Florida. He's a smart man. The property is under 6 fucking feet of swamp right now.
Which one are you again?
My name is Dominic. I'm with Aldo Trapani from New York.
See, that's right. I'm Samuel. Samuel Mangano. Hotelietto.
How do they say it? Feliz Nuevo Año or something?
I don't care. Let's just get on the next flight back to Florida.
You all right? Michael wanted me to make sure that everything's set for tomorrow's meeting.
Don't worry about it, Dominic. It's taken care of. I'm just anxious to get back to New York. I don't trust what the president says, about the rebels. I just want to get out of here.
Come on, Aldo. You really think the rebels are gonna be a problem?
Yeah, I do. You know what I saw on my way over here? I saw a rebel being arrested. And instead of being taken alive, he exploded a grenade hidden in his jacket. They can win.
The president can control the violence. Don't let it bother you.
He's just sitting on his ass while Cuba gets taken over. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Michael's giving him $2 million as a gift, so maybe he knows something I don't. Michael, Fredo, the countdown's about to start.
Aldo, is everything set for tomorrow's meeting?
Of course, Michael, don't worry about a thing.
Señoras y señores, due to serious setbacks to our troops in Guantanamo and Santiago, my position in Cuba is untenable. I am resigning from office to avoid further bloodshed. Regresen a sus hogares. Abandonen sus carros en el hotel. Yo debo dejar la ciudad inmediatamente. I wish you all good luck. Salud. Salud.
Go. Don't make a big thing of it. Lead on.
Come on, Dominic, get back, let's go.
The rebels want to round up supporters of the president.
Get us out of here, Aldo.
There's an exit in the back. It's safer that way.
He's over there! Let's take him down. Get these guys!
Good job.
Sounds like a huge mob outside.
They're rioters. They're not dangerous. But watch out for the rebels.
Have your gun ready. We need to get through that crowd.
They're coming!
Shit, they're breaking through. Dominic, up there! Come on, aim! Come on. Take out that guard. Stay out of the crossfire. Fredo, where'd you put the money?
It's still in the hotel.
Gone. Wait up, I can get us through here.
Aldo!
Leave him. We have to go.
Everyone's trying to get out. Look, Jesus, there's so many of them. Michael, I'm sorry.
Aldo was family.
I can help. When we get back to New York...
I want you to make sure others taken care of.
Okay, Mikey. Okay.
What do we do now?
Roth's plan for Cuba was the one thing keeping the families from tearing at each other's throats. We needed this country.
You don't think the rebels are gonna win?
They've already won, Fredo.
Michael, I mean, what do we do now? Our family, what about us?
Nobody was going to touch New York while Aldo was in charge. Everyone will want peace now. His own men will probably turn on each other if they think it's to their advantage. It's only a few of them I trust anyway. But I trust you with my life. Dominic, I want you to be boss. And I want you to have your own family. I trust that you can run New York, Dominic. Will you do this for me?
Yes, Michael. I will.
Tony and Carmine Rosado are out.
For good. Took what they had, started their own gangs.
Took what we had.
It's Hyman Roth in Florida. He's backing up those sons of bitches. The Rosados never had the Corleone. And now what? They're taking over, taking hostages. Not without help. Not without Roth.
Frank, Hyman Roth isn't a part of this.
Mikey's right, Frank. The Rosado brothers always been angry. Ever since Clemenza
died? No. That was no heart attack.
In any case, that's the situation. We know they're running sanitation and construction, and we know Carmine's fixing fights.
Yeah, and whores, too. Ain't that Roth's game? And La Vegana, junk, dope, hunt 'em dead!
Frank Pentangeli. You've been loyal to this family for years.
I know, Michael.
But after Cuba, my business with Hyman Roth is very important. These accusations aren't fair to him or me.
Fair? You give your loyalty to him before your own blood?
Come on, Frankie. You know my father did business with Hyman Roth. He respected him.
Your father did business with Hyman Roth. Your father respected Hyman Roth. But your father never trusted Hyman Roth.
Are you through? Good. Dominic, stay focused on the Rosado brothers. Carmine's weak. Always has been. Send them a message. Prove to me that I was right about you.
I need to talk to you.
Frank, I'm gonna take care of Carmine Rosado. Let me deal with him.
Of course you will. You're the boss, and Carmine's a stupid. Couldn't find it, but that stupid bum's got half of New York. Don't that tell you something? That someone's pulling his strings?
Maybe. But whoever it is, it ain't Roth. And Carmine's men are still loyal to him.
Well, loyalty counts. For something. Even with the Rosado brothers.
It means something to me too, Frank. I can't take on Carmine by myself. I need people. People that I can trust. Do you have any loyal button men that I could enlist?
Sure, Dominic. I drove here with a few associates. They're good men. They've all earned their bones. I think they're ready to be made. You'd be doing one of them an honor if you choose to bring him into your family.
I need a good soldier, someone who can hold his own. That you?
You want a job done, and you want it done right, then I'm your guy.
You're good, but I need someone different. There's a lot of money to be made out there, if you got the skills.
Hey, with my muscle and your reputation, we could make some serious coin. You interested?
Nah, you're not the right fit for my family.
I would be honored to be a part of your crew. Am I in?
Yes, you're part of the family now.
Frank's a good man, but his temper can be a problem. These accusations about Hyman Roth have to stop. They're insulting to us both.
I'll keep an eye on him. Don't worry.
Good. Dominic, just remember to stay focused. You're boss now. Make a name for yourself. Let Carmine know that you run New York. Organized crime is like any other profession. The key to success is crushing the competition. This is your goal. Take over every racket and every business, and eliminate any rival family who stands in your way. What's stopping you? The other families will ruthlessly defend their turf and try to take back places that you control. You can't stop them by yourself. If you want to win, expand your family, improve your crew members' skills, and hire guards to protect your territory. And most importantly, learn to use the bonuses you'll earn from controlling crime rings. Do this, and you'll know what it means to be called on.
If we can knock off one of Carmine's rackets, it'll break his hold on the cops.
Let's take Carmine where it'll hurt the most. His brothels. Those damn whorehouses are giving him too much influence.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna start with the cat house, the one fronted by that bakery.
My girl begged me for these cars, but I want one with more balls, you know?
Let's stick together.
Move it.
In our life, the key to success is intimidation. A dead man is useless to us, but turn up the pressure, you'll have the upper hand. Everyone's got 2 points. The point that he'll break, and the point he'll fight back. Pressure a man past his breaking point, and he'll do whatever you want. Getting him there takes some creativity. Throw him around, maybe. Show him the view. And with some men, the more you push them, the more you'll profit. Or you can find their weak spot. Everyone's got one. Push someone too far, though, and you'll have a fight on your hands. Or worse, a dead body. But this isn't the end of the world. You can leave and try again later.
Yo, what do you think you're doing?
Turn up the pressure, Dominic, but don't kill him. We need him alive.
Hey, fuckhead! You gonna let me back there?
Hell no, this joint's private.
Open the goddamn door before I put a boot up your ass!
Get your ugly mug out of my joint.
You can stop this! Just say the word!
It's locked.
This way!
Let me in, before I really lose my temper.
Hell no, this joint's private. I surrender.
If you don't let me back there right now, I'm gonna cap you in the knee. And guess what'll happen if you refuse a second time?
Fine. You want in? Go ahead.
Salud. Here come the
Oye,
shit.
Romeo, ¿qué pasa?
I'm sure you ain't in this for the money, honey. But if you are, what can I get for 20 bucks, huh?
Ooh, is it getting hot in here or is it just you?
He's over there!
Hey, baby, why don't you take a picture? What's a chica got to do to get some attention?
Baby, you got the most beautiful eyes I've ever seen. They're gorgeous.
It'll be a cold day in hell before I sleep with you, Chico.
You got me harder than high school
Por favor! No!
Shit! Don't let him escape!
That's the one in charge. Get this guy.
You want to get down to business? Fine. What do you want?
I don't care what kind of deal you got with these guys. This place belongs to me now. Understand?
Never. This racket belongs to me, got it?
Say no again, and I'm gonna cut a permanent smile into that fucking mug of yours. You got it?
Think you can muscle in on my racket? Fuck you!
How about I rearrange your face? Are your ears not working? Maybe I should slice them off and stuff them down your goddamn throat.
All right, you want this place? It's yours.
The lifeblood of organized crime is our rackets. Rackets are where we make most of our money. Control one, but each racket is part of a bigger business. We call this a crime ring. There are all kinds of crime rings out there. Prostitution, gun smuggling, chop shops, and each one is made up of 2 or more rackets. Whoever controls every racket in the crime ring is going to be flush with cash. But more importantly, they'll receive a special bonus, like bulletproof vests or armored cars. These bonuses are key to building an empire. You know this, and your enemies know this. So don't expect them to cooperate next time you pay them a visit.
There! Fucking does it!
Yeah, the deal's still on. I'm paying, ain't I? I ain't scared of you.
Don't start what you can't finish.
You some kind of guys. I gotta go now and don't you?
Why don't you turn around and show me that sweet ass of yours, babe?
Keep it up, vaquero. But I hope you don't want to back to talk, darling. Por favor! No!
The deal's...
Don't hurt.
Jesus, Mary, she's over here!
Yeah, the pussy here ain't bad. But if I was running the place, it'd be making 10 times what it's pulling in now. It's got potential. Like you. You're real boss material, Dominic. What's your next move?
I want to bring in more income, keep this place guarded, and take Carmine down a few notches while I'm at it.
As an earner. Best bet is to launder some money through a legit business. A bar, a restaurant, whatever. Cut a deal with a shopkeeper. He'll throw a little your way, and you'll get a bigger cut from your rackets.
You worked with the Rosado brothers back in Clemenza's day. What do you know about them?
They used to be friendly to us. But Tony always thought he deserved more. Him turning I can understand, but Carmine, he's a stupid fuck. Must be out of his mind if he thinks he can be a Don.
Anything else you can tell me?
Sure, but keep this between you and me. I don't like what's happened to this city. I work with Don Vito, I work with Clemenza, and I don't have to tell you they deserve respect. But it's like these last 10 years, they don't mean nothing. My gang's across the bridge, scraping by, and the families here recruit scum. They recruit filth. They got no respect for how we do business. It ain't right.
Extortion used to be an option for spare change. Today, stakes are higher. You already know the basics. Find the small store and rough up the owner. He'll pay you what he can. It's not much, but every little bit counts. Here's the important part, though. Once you control a place, it acts as a front. Fronts can launder money earned from your rackets. Each one you control gives you a bonus to your entire income. To get a merchant to play along, you gotta pressure him. Slam him into a wall, throw him through a window. Maybe smash up his store or rough up his customers. Sometimes you have to show him who's boss. Just remember, it's only business.
He's coming!
It'll be over soon.
Move!
Know someplace quiet where we can get to know each other better?
You ever think of fate? Like, what draws two people together? Because I don't believe in accidents, beautiful.
You can really talk your way into a girl's heart.